I cannot record with my hands because Tesla with the cabin camera, it monitors it, and earlier it's right away immediately it tells me that I have to pay attention to the road. So I'm just gonna record it. I'm just gonna tell you what I observed and how the Tesla drive itself, right? So I actually have this set to like the most aggressive one. Okay, so I'm not setting it on the chill mode, so it should be changing lanes quite a bit and closing up the gaps. And we're gonna see. So far, looks good, you know. So right now, I'm from West Covina heading over to Chino Hills. So there we go. And again, this is still a supervised version. So after, I would say maybe 2-3 minutes, it keep on asking me to put my hands on the steering wheel just to, you know, so they know that I'm still here.
In 500 feet, turn right to take the Interstate 10 East ramp. Now turn right to take the Interstate 10 East ramp.
So as far as signaling, it keep, you know, it signals, I think just about right how I would signal too, you know, not like too far back, but not too close. So just to let the other drivers, again, I think it's about 2 minutes or less that it actually wants you to apply a little bit of, you know, force to the steering wheel. Okay, so right now it's just a red, not a red light, but like a thing, and it stops at the entrance of the freeway, and the light is not even on, so I don't know why it did that. So right now we're approaching, we see a semi truck, and oh, this semi driving really fast. Jesus Christ. Okay, so signal, come on, you can change. Okay, it merges, and the white car in front of me driving super slow. Now the white car merges and it slows down. Jesus Christ, come on, hurry up. And again, right now you see a lot of trucks on my left hand side. For some reason, semi trucks, that's not supposed to. Okay, it's aggressive, it's making change of lane right now. Okay, so it's gonna go into this. Right now we're at the third lane. All right, so it's gonna stay here, good. Yeah, earlier was when entering the freeway, there's a light there. For some reason, it wasn't slowing down. It actually come to a stop, but the light wasn't even on. So I don't know why it did that. And there was a white Civic in front of us driving really slow, and it was trying to change lane, and then there was a lot of like semi trucks on the left hand side. But again, it's really aggressive. It's to try to, you know, merge into. Right now it's about to change left too. Okay. All right, it's changing lanes again, and it tells on the screen that if I want to cancel it, I can cancel the changing lanes. It signals it again to follow the route, use turn signals, okay. So with the full self driving, you keep the speed at 65, so that's what I'm gonna stick with. Okay, now it's going all the way to the fastest lane, but not the carpool lane. Okay, that actually signal going to the carpool lane as well too right now. So far so good. There's no traffic going on the 10 West. Actually 10 East. Alright, after a little bit it asked me again to tap on the steering wheel. Right now we just, if you guys are familiar with the 10 freeway, we're passing Barranca, so we're approaching. We're supposed to go into the 71 South, but it's still staying in the carpool lane. So I don't know how fast it will try to merge to the right to get into the 71 South. Right, again, just reminding me to tap the steering wheel. If it's me, by right now, I would be making, exiting the carpool lane and to be on the right lanes, just so that I'm ready to get into the 71 South. But the system itself is still in the carpool lane. And again, it asked me to tap on the steering wheel. Again, I don't know, maybe it's less than 2 minutes. So we're about 2 miles away from the 71 South, and it's still in the carpool lane. So it's kind of worrying me, because if there's a lot of traffic, it's kind of hard for us to navigate, and then to get into the 71 South. But let's see how it does. Again, you got to tap on the steering wheel. I don't know, it depends on if I look away or something, or I don't know what's the actual durations for me to tap the steering wheel. But to me, it seems like it doesn't have a set time, like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or it just maybe the cabin camera detects that I'm looking away or something. We're about 1.9 miles away. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna slow down. Okay, now it signals right, and it changed lanes. Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. Signal more. Okay, asked me to tap on the steering wheel again, so it's signal again. So right now we're going to, the sun is right in front of us, so I don't know how that will affect the cameras. Okay, he's doing good. Doing good. Okay, there's a good distance between the car on the right, so it should change lane again. Okay.
In 1 mile, take exit 42, be on the right onto California 71 South toward Corona.
Again, it just asked me to tap on the steering wheel again. So very, very, often, very short distance. So right now we're passing a semi on the right, and so we're 0.7 miles from the 71 freeway right now. All right, now it signals to be on the changing to the right. Okay, again, it asked me to tap on the steering wheel. So it looks like maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Looks like it. Right, it's slowing down.
42, be on the right.
It's preparing to entering the 71 South freeway.
In 1,000 feet, take the California 71 South ramp on the left. Now take the California 71 South ramp on the left.
So far, so good. So the 71, it only has 2 lanes, so it's gonna have to merge.
Stay on California 71 South.
So far, so good. All right, now it asks me to tap on the steering wheel. From that time to the previous time seems quite a bit long, maybe more than 2 minutes. Okay, right now the car is facing towards the sun into us, so I don't know the reflection of the angle, but so far it's doing good. Again, asked me to tap on the steering wheel. So you guys gotta hear me. Every time it asks me, I'm gonna tell you guys, so that way you guys can know exactly how often it asks me, or we can actually do durations. Okay, so right here it's a lot of red cones, and it decided to signal to the left, but it didn't change lane. So they closed that ramp. So I guess it take precautions as a signal that it could or that it should, but it ended up not changing lane at all. So the fact that it has 2 lanes, there's going to be incoming traffic right now. So let's see how he does it. Okay, it asked me tapped on the steering wheel. Okay. Okay, this car got to merge because you enter the freeway. You don't just drive slow. And then it says on the screen, it's maintaining speed for traffic slow. So now it signals to the left and it changed lane on itself. Not bad. All right, it actually slowed down and move it up the speed. It does it by itself. Awesome. So right now, if you guys are familiar with the 71 freeway, on the right-hand side, they're working on building the wall right now, and there's only 2 lanes open. I think they're trying to open more lanes over here, or creating more lanes, but going opposite direction, 2 lanes and back 2 lanes. Okay, so we're coming down to a little bit of traffic. It only speed about 49 right now. Okay, it's asked me to tap on the steering wheel. Right now we're coming up to the...
keep left to stay on California 71 South.
We're about 6.1 miles away from the destinations. Okay, now he picks up the speed. Apply slight turning on the steering wheel. So far so good. When it's accelerate and it's decelerate, it doesn't give you that jerk, so it's very smooth, really nice. That's just something that we want, you know. But sometimes when you sit behind the wheel, you kind of feel like, you know, you're scared. So now it opens up to 3 lanes, and it automatically moved to the left lane, the fast lane right away. Okay, it asked me to tap on the steering wheel. Okay, now going back to 2 lanes only. And you can see on the graphics, it's really, it picks up a lot of details. Picks up all the small cones on this. Okay, again, asked me to tap on the steering wheel lightly. It doesn't show any images of the cars on the other side, just only our side. But it does pick up like really far ahead as well too. And it does, it's really good by keeping itself in the center of the lane. Ask me to tap on the steering wheel again. So far so good. We're about 3.6 miles away from destinations. So far so good. I can have Tesla drive me. Again, it asked me to apply slight turning force for the steering wheel. I don't know, maybe one of you could do the timer and let me know. So how often does it require me to tap on the steering wheel?
In 1 mile.
Okay, so
take
now it
exit
signals on the right.
onto Ramona Avenue.
Because we're about 2.9 miles away, or 1 mile. We're gonna exit on Ramona Avenue. Okay, there's a car behind us. Signal again. Okay. Okay, they asked me to tap on the steering wheel again. Yeah, so you can sit back and relax. Only if Tesla, instead of having us just continuously like tapping on the wheel, that would be better, you know. And we just have to trust the system and only react when need to. And as of now, it actually just always wants us to, after, I don't know, maybe 40 seconds,
On the right.
it asks me to, see, it's exiting, it's really good. Nice, slow down by itself. Okay, keep in the center lane. Okay, ask me again to tap on the wheel. Okay, we'll do that. All right, we're coming to a light. Stop. So the distance that I set between my car and the next car is about 1 car away. Looks like going straight. We're going straight. Okay. Slow down. Yeah, so far so good. Residential, just going 35 miles.
500 feet, turn right onto Ramona Avenue.
Just following the speed limit.
Now
Okay, they
turn
asked me
right
to
onto
apply on the
Ramona
steering
Avenue.
wheel. Okay, making a right turn. We have green light. Good job. Right. Okay, the 2 lane changes to 1. It signals. Okay, good. So we're about 1.2 miles away. So far, very, very confident with it. You know.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Bird Farm Road.
We're coming up to a stop sign. So again, this road is kind of bumpy.
Now turn left onto Bird Farm Road.
It signals. Good. Alright, so okay, turn good. Okay, so it picks up the speed limits here in the residential area, only 25 miles per hour, and that's what it does. Pretty nice. Right now is pretty okay. This car's coming out, slows down, good. Okay. Even though right now in front of us there's like completely nobody, and it still keeps to 25 miles per hour. It doesn't go faster, it doesn't go slower, just that. Which is good. Okay, it asked me to apply slightly turning force to the steering wheel. Turn around the corner. Right, we're about 0.5 miles away so far. Everything's good. Good 19-minute drive. Awesome Tesla, thank you. You can detect the people walking on the sidewalk. Okay, again, asked me to touch the steering wheel. I don't know, total the trip, maybe how many? 20 times? I might have to review the video to know exactly how many times it asked me in a 20-minute drive. Okay, so we're coming.
Now turn right onto Los Serranos Road.
Okay. Complete stop before turning. Good. Not bad. a lot of people on YouTube, not a lot, but on Facebook, they said that the FSD made like a right turn or something where it hit the curb. But as so far for me, it's good. Okay, it's really good, really good. Okay, it asked me to touch the steering wheel again.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
So let's see how it parked itself, because before it just parked in the middle of the street. Let's see now. Okay, on the screen it says autopilot navigation complete. Press the accelerator to resume.
Is on the left.
Okay, so yeah, so right now it actually pulled really close to the right hand side, and okay, I'll show you. Okay. So as you can see, is where we're close over there. So this street here, it's a small residential street. It doesn't have the lines are not marked, but it actually parks really close to the side. Yesterday when I did when I tested out too, going back to home from school, from picking up my kids, it actually parked all the way to park, you know, on the side, the curb, which is good, you know what I mean? So before that, it just parked in the middle of the street. All right, so I'm actually here already. All right, so far the only hiccup that I had during this trip was when I entered the freeway on the 10 freeway, and it was going really okay, and all of a sudden I guess it detects a traffic light or something, but the traffic light was not even on, and it's actually slowed down. It actually stopped, so it's kind of surprising. I'm not sure, but other than that, the 22 minutes drive was really good, you know. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care, be safe.